Poor Kippy. He hurt his leg or his paw or something. We can't figure it out. We've checked everything and I poked around, and as far as I can tell, he may have just pulled a muscle or something. But he keeps holding his one leg up. We'll see how it is tomorrow. Well, hello, Bear Watchers. Welcome to Monday Measures again. And it's keto today. And it can actually be a vegan keto if you work it correctly. The only thing I would have a problem with is I'm going to use beef consomme, even though I'm not a fan of this stuff anymore. But I'm got things in my cupboard I need to use. I don't want to throw them away. That's like getting, well, it actually is past the date. But, yeah. Kippy, does anybody else out there have an accident-prone dog? He just, I don't know. He is always hurting himself, at least 2 or 3 times a year. I don't know if it's because he's got long legs, he's clumsy, or just, who knows? All right, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna make. If you watched yesterday's video and you're watching these in order, the ingredients were on that grocery list. So I'll show you the ingredients and we'll get to cooking. Oh, hey, I was going to show you the time. 3:35. Are you guys proud of me? I'm not like cooking at 9-10 o'clock at night. But you notice something different? Our microwave used to be up there. It was a real small microwave. We got a bigger microwave. And it sat in the box for the longest time. We finally put it on the counter. Because it didn't fit up there. Okay. So here's everything that we need. And can you tell that my kids have been eating corn on the cob? But I only need a couple tablespoons of butter, so I'll use the rest of that. And the recipe didn't call for beef, but I'm going to brown some beef in there. It just called for the mushrooms, and I got 2 packages of mushrooms, garlic, and it called for better than beef bouillon, because if you're gonna do bouillon, I guess that's the best one to use. This, I'm really sensitive to the Campbell's things because they use the MSG in there. But this whole recipe doesn't call for very much, so I'm going to use it. It just flavors it a little bit. The heavy cream, sour cream, rosemary and sage, and some celery. And the celery is supposed to replace the noodles, so it's going to be a mushroom stroganoff instead of a beef stroganoff, but we're putting beef in it. So it'll be a beef mushroom stroganoff. And yeah, the celery is supposed to replace the noodles. I mean, you can still have it over top of cauliflower rice, or I'll probably be making, some of the Banza pasta for the girls, and we'll see how it goes. So while my beef is browning, I'm gonna cut up my celery. hope the girls like this. Over the years, I've become a bigger fan of cooked celery, but I never used to like it. I don't know how the girls feel about it. They seem to like just about everything. This is actually a really quick, easy recipe. I like that. The recipe calls for butter. You can use ghee. I don't know. I hope that looks like 2 tablespoons. I'll put the celery in there. Put about a 1/4 cup of the consomme in there. And a little bit of water. I'm using a big pan because we're gonna fill it up. So if I wasn't browning the burger to put in there, it'd just be a 1-pan recipe. Okay, we're gonna cook that celery till it's opaque. So maybe about 10 minutes. Oh, it's steamy. And since I'm cooking and my pan is hot, I put my burger that I'm going to use in another bowl. One of you bear watchers said that you mix your ground pork with your beef, and I have another chub of beef here that I need to use. So we're going to do that. Okay. Yeah, so that ground meat will be good for, you know, my salads or with my eggs or, you know, other things that I'm eating for the week. This looks like it's about ready to throw our mushrooms in there. You can cut them up if you want. I was just going to throw them in there whole. I think that would make it feel like a heartier meal. Oh, those I should have cut in half. They're kind of big, huh? I wonder if I can do that real quick. Ah, sliding on me. I got them all. Just cook that for about another 5 minutes. It smells really good. Okay, let's throw that burger in there now. Some garlic, 2 teaspoons. You can use fresh. I'm using a teaspoon of dried rosemary. If you're using fresh, you use a tablespoon. And a teaspoon of sage, dried sage. Again, if you're using fresh, use a tablespoon. And we're going to put in 1/3 of a cup of heavy whipping cream. Boy, that's a big container. Doesn't seem like very much. It looks good though. Gonna cook that until it gets a little thick. And we're gonna put 2 tablespoons of sour cream in there. If you're doing non-dairy, they've got that Kite Hill stuff that's really good. We can't do that here if I'm feeding Heather because she's allergic to nuts. Or you can do Greek yogurt. Oh my gosh, it smells like stroganoff. It sure does. That is yummy smelling. I'm so glad I put that beef in there. Next time I would double this recipe if I didn't put the beef in there. I had planned on getting the mushrooms from the farmer's market because there's a guy there that sells these beautiful mushrooms. And they're really, really good. And they're fresh and they're local. But we were going to the store for the other ingredients, so. And there it is. It looks amazing. It looks really yummy. Smells really good too. I got Mary. Excuse the mess back there. We're still doing stuff. Yeah. And then I got that freezer from Costco. So that's going to create a lot more mess because I've got a room. Like I said, I don't know. I've got arts and craft supplies and stuff in there. It's just been kind of like a catch-all room.
That was a whole ordeal because it was like the busiest day ever.
Costco, yeah.
And then like they were just starting to disappear, so we got one of the last ones.
So you'll get an extra video, this week because we'll put that Costco video up on Wednesday. Yeah. I am going to change the days. We're going to do Sunday, Monday, Friday instead of Sunday, Monday, Wednesday because now that I'm working like banker's hours, I need that whole week to do a little bit at a time.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, because my sleep was all over the place. But yum.
Days.
I just got the I put a little bit of that meat that I browned. I put a little bit of that in there with the stuff over top of it.
And Mike's got some potatoes, so it's kind of like a shepherd's pie, I think.
Yeah, and she had the potatoes already, so she just put it over top of her potatoes.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think, Mary. It looks really, really hot.
So far, so good. I only got a tiny bite, though.
I had fillings put in a few days ago, so things are still sensitive, hot and cold.
I think it's really good.
It is really good. I put a little bit of extra garlic in there, so it's kind of garlicky. But
we like garlic.
We like garlic, yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
It's really yummy.
I said 2 teaspoons, and I think I put a little bit over a tablespoon, probably. But yeah, it's good. This is a keeper.
Yeah. And with the potatoes, definitely like a shepherd's pie. It's amazing. Just without the crust.
Oh yeah, because it's got the veggies in there. Yeah. Shepherd's pie would normally have like peas and carrots or something.
Thumbs up from me.
Yay! I hope Heather likes it.
I don't see why she wouldn't, especially if I have potatoes here.
She'll like it on the potatoes.
Yeah, maybe I should.
We'll divvy it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Then the potatoes would disappear. Well, we could probably always get more. We planned on going out.
Two more portions there. Oh. All right. Yeah, because it makes it 4 portions. Okay. Still chewing. That's your Monday measures.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. We'll see you in the next one.